If you're looking for my proprietors, I am afraid they are not taking appointments today. Unless there is something else I can assist you with. Can't say that name sparks any torches. Perhaps he was just passing through. If that's the case, I'd ask Guard Captain Dubois. He keeps his eye on who's coming and going. If only... Excellent. I have a guitar in my possession, but there may be a more fitting instrument for my work. The townsfolk instruments.
Well, now, that is a most curious request.
If you've come to grease my palms about the permit, demand my aid in a petty squabble, or accuse me of some insane crimes and move along, I am afraid I am very busy today. Ah, the old man Jonas, right? Yes, he passes through often, always raving about corruption. He lives outside the walls, in a cabin to the east. Be careful if you're headed that way, or at least don't say I didn't warn you. Hold a moment. You look like someone who's handy with a weapon. I keep an eye out for such talents. If your allegiance hasn't already been claimed, there are those who'd like to change that. Well, the towns are always looking for able-bodied workers. Got a town board for that. But if you know how to fight, well, then you could join up with one of the factions. Well, the Covenant, Marauders, and Syndicate are the heavy hitters these days, always vying for influence. You'll find agents of all three in town, or not far. I talk to them. Neutrality doesn't offer many perks, you know? I really do suggest you seek out the factions when you have time. Find out what they're all about and join them.
Have you come to report a crime? I believe my guard captain, Frank, is better suited to handle the situation. It is quite heavy. I would hate for you to hurt yourself. But I suppose the moon and planets are aligned in a way that suggests better luck. Yes, you may. Return it in a timely manner, please.
There it is. The flute produces the most whimsical sound. I can elicit soul-stirring melodies from such an instrument. Yes, this will do nicely. You hold on to it for now. We will return it later, along with the rest. Ah, there you are. My Magnum Opus is complete. I shall call it Winds of Autumn. Now, I must ensure it is heard far and wide. Without popular excitement, I will never gain the favor of a suitable patron. I cannot be the one to deliver my work unto the world. To gain a reputation for being a great composer, we must create the impression that my music has spread far and wide. In this business, as in many others, reputation is everything. Very astute. I would like you to play the part of a traveling bard. Find individuals of influence throughout the town and play my melody before them. Ensure that you mention my pen name, Composer Marseilles.
Slide on over, friend. You look like one of them marauder types. Like adventure? Maybe a bit of a scrap, eh? How about weapons and riches? How'd you like a little tip from old Tibbs? Oh, I've got something perfect for a new arrival. Slide on over. Ah, that's the spirit. Northwest's a fort filled with unbelievable wonders. Need odd things to get inside. Magic, you see. Ears from the soulless lost. A ring from a knight. Grab that.
Greetings, traveler. You have the air of one new to Eternum, so I pray the fires of hope still burn within your heart. I have taken on a daunting quest to bring aid to the needy, but I am the one now in need of assistance. It's painful to admit, but when the Olcott farm fell to the lost, I offered to help them reclaim their valuables. I came here with the old man felled in Olcott, but the withered are too many. I had no choice but to run. He refuses to flee, and I'm too shaken to go back. Please speak with him and get him to leave before he too becomes lost. You must convince him. It's not worth risking his soul for a handful of material possessions.
Decades. Nearly a century we worked this land, only to have it fall to the lost. My family took refuge in town, but we have nothing beyond the clothes we wore when we fled. Young Florina, this whole venture was her idea. Save your breath, stranger. I'm not leaving with nothing to show for it. I don't care about the coin, but the memories. If you help me reclaim our keepsakes, I'll go. I'll be safe enough right here until you get back. I've dealt with the Lost before. If you take too long, I'll come in there myself. This is still my farm, you know.
I would ask you to walk softly, but the fish are already wise to me. Travel on, stranger. Continue your journey, traveler. The fish have grown clever here. But you are familiar. Two voices, one mind. Yes, we've spoken before. What brings you to my harbor? Oh? Did I abandon you, or did I just walk ahead? I walk a great deal, you know, and sometimes my memories stay behind. I recall a path you started to follow, but it was one I've already trodden. Me? A Soulwarden? No, that could not be. It is such a pretentious-sounding name. And the Soulwardens are all gone, lost, corrupted, who knows? There is a tower not far. Go get your answers there, for I have none left.
I've gone and spoiled everything. Absolutely everything with my clumsiness. Have you also come to laugh at me, everyone? After what I've done? In my clumsiness, I knocked over and shattered Grandmother's favorite vase. It was irreplaceable. A family heirloom from the old world. Now, I'm all alone. My family cannot tolerate such a misstep. They sent me to get something of equal value, or to never return home again. There might be valuable relics in Arcturus, but I'm scared to death of the Guardians. Can you help?
History is filled with the stories of those who resisted the call. Stories of failure and doom.
We have fallen back to the tower. On all sides, the corrupted come for us. Our lines of defense are broken. Our compatriots fleeing. Those who could cover the distance have come to this ancient place seeking shelter. We are preparing for the season. We will make our stand here. Nothing it will be enough. They have broken through. We no longer have means of escape, but we were able to seal the upper floors of the tower. Even now I can hear them battering against our barrier. We have rationed our food and supplies, our weapons. They will not last much longer. Sleepless nights the Soulwarden searched my ocean. I cannot save, but I will not. Supplies are exhausted. The tower shutters under their assault. There is nowhere else to go. Soon, they will ascend the stair, and all will be lost. They beg me to run, to preserve the order's future. I will not be the last Soulwarden. I will not abandon my post.
Please come! Ha! You look well equipped, and the Syndicate could pay you for your time. I see that you are new to the island. Aid me, and perhaps I can shine some light on the darkness. Yes, and the most valuable kind, indeed, if you assist. You see, I've been testing alchemical lures on the local wolves. Results were promising, until one of the wolves consumed the bait and grew in both size and ferocity. Well, expected that possibility, but not the precise nature of the reaction. We must annihilate the creature. Place this lure in their den and fight until the Alpha appears. Slay it, then meet me in the Enclave for your reward.